happened to another friend, Lamont. He started getting chased home by the same gangs. And they took his lawnmower. He was going to cut the neighbor's grass. Boom, they beat him up, took his lawnmower. I mean, they would just take things.
A lawnmower?
A lawnmower.
For what?
You can sell that.
Don't say, you might, we gonna work on you, man. Okay. But why you need to sell a lawnmower when you can just get your own money? Yeah. That's called stealing, okay? That's called stealing. People go to jail for stealing.
Maybe because they're a gang, maybe they think they can do whatever they want.
That's really the case. They feel like they can just do what they want and nobody can do a thing about it. Like they're above the law. Yes.
And they think they were bigger and stronger than the other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we talked about earlier about you getting abused from home? Sometimes when you grow up, you've been abused for so long, and you're a male, you take it out on females, and you beat them.
That is a good point.
That's what I saw on the movie.
That is a good
I
point.
saw it on the movie.
He beat
You
his
saw it on
wife
the
and
movie.
he killed her.
I see. You saw it on the movie. Okay. As I watched my friends go through these bullying situations, I felt scared. You know, I felt like that's them, and you know, that's their problems. But you know what? When you're around your friends, pretty soon, if they're getting bullied, the bully is pretty soon gonna put his eye on you and start to bully you.
Because he doesn't have nobody
You
else
think
to bully.
you are the weakest link?
Well, he sees your friend as a weak link, and he figures since you're not doing anything about it, you're a weak link too.
You think he can bully you too?
Exactly. So you might as well get double the bounty. He's taking your friend's money. Hey, I might as well take your money too.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm taking your friend's shoes. Give me yours too. Yeah, I used to take shoes back in my day too. If you had on some leather, you know, Dr. J's or whatever, you know, these leather shoes, you know, leather was like a new thing. Now it's old. Leather tennis shoes are commonplace. But back in my day, you know, it was just Converse. You know, the kind that come back now, the canvas ones, you know, what y'all call them? All-Stars or what do y'all call them? Yeah. Chucks. Y'all call them, you know, Chucks. Yeah, Chucks was like all people wore, and then they got into the leather shoes. So people who had the leather shoes, they tried to take them from them. So anyway, I watched them get bullied until one day we had a new kid move on the block. His name was Glenn. Okay, Glenn was different from us. Glenn, I don't know where he came from, but he was taught if somebody hit you, you hit them back. That's what his mama taught him. You know, somebody hit you, you pick up with this, you pick up a brick, and you know, some parents taught him that.
That's how I talk right now.
That's how you talk right now. Well, that has its pros and it has its cons. It has its pros and its cons. Now, Glenn was walking down that same street, and the gang jumped him, and Glenn fought back. And he actually beat up the gang leader. The gang leader got mad, picked up some kind of pole or like some kind of fender from an accident, and hit Glenn. Pow, caught him in the face. You know, that didn't hurt him too bad, just left a scratch on his face. So I didn't know this had happened. So I'm walking down the street with Glenn. Glenn comes by. I said, what happened? He said, man, I got some little fight. It ain't no big thing. We walking down the street, and there's the gang that Glenn had gotten in a fight with. But you know what? The leader was just sitting there. He didn't say nothing to nothing. He just looked. They didn't move. We walked to the store. We came back. Same day. I get ready to head to I go to the store again. My mother said, oh, I forgot something. I need you to go get this and get that. And I go to the store, and I'm by myself. As I'm walking, you know, coming back from the store, I go to the store, come back. As I walk past the gang, this time the leader steps out. And he says to me, he said, man, I heard you was going to help Glenn fight me. And so, you know, I've never been in a fight in my life. I'm 12 years old. I've never been in a real fight. You know, I've never had to punch anybody. So I'm holding my bag, and I said, I better sound like I'm tough. You know? I said, man, Glenn don't need my help to help whoop your butt. And I might have cursed and said another expletive. Whoop your, you know. And so, you know, I'm thinking, all right, I can handle it. So I start walking, right? I'm walking up the street. I'm like, all right, good job. Patting myself on the back. You handled that well. Next thing I know, I hear a commotion in the back. Get him, man. Whoop his butt, blank, 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 you know. And so I turn around. You know, I got my bag, and I turn around like this. As soon as I turn, boom, I feel like a thump. Felt like a thump, you know. The leader, he didn't have no power. He hit like, with his hands like this, didn't want to be pretty. So it was like a thump. And I said, wait a minute. I think I just got hit. And so he's standing there like this, you know, his hands up and doing all this stuff. You know, I'm going, I got my bag in my hand. So I said, okay. What am I going to do here? Should I fight? What am I going to? I said, okay, I guess I'm in a fight. So I put the bag down. I'm taking my time. And so I said, okay, here we go. We have to fight it. So there's all the other gang. They sitting there, right? And all of a sudden, here comes another one of the members. He runs up to me. He said, hey, man, you know what? I don't even like him. You know what? I'll help you fight him. And he put his hand like this, like to give me 5, and then he hits me. Pow! Boom! Now that one kind of hurt a little bit. So I'm like, okay, now I'm fighting 2 people. Okay? So 2 people I'm fighting. And then here comes another one. And I'm like, oh my goodness, here comes. And he runs and he kicks me. Bam! Kicks me in the side. And so I'm like, oh man, I'm fighting these 3 guys. So I'm going, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I've never really been in a fight before. I don't know really what to do. And more of them started coming. So I'm like, uh-oh. I think I better run. So I didn't know really what to, I'm in the midst, it's like everything's happening in slow motion. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna run. So I started just kind of jogging, you know, at first, just kind of doing a little jog, and then all of a sudden, all of them came around and they surrounded me. And I mean, they're all around me. And I'm going like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? The weirdest thought came to my mind. Something told me to act like I'm Bruce Lee. And I just went, wow, wow. Come on, come on. And I'm looking at them, and I'm looking like I know karate and stuff. And you know what they did?
They ran away.
No, they didn't run away. They jumped back. They went like this. I mean, for real. They were like, they jumped back like, and they were just looking at me like, uh-oh, we in trouble. Because they used to watch Bruce Lee movies too. They're like, I was watching Bruce Lee movies. And they like, uh-oh. And the leader of the gang, you know what he looked at me, I looked at him, and he said, he don't know no karate, get him! And I